Hi everyone, my name's Barry and this is Centralise. I've been tagged and this is a collection tag. Basically it's 13 questions about your collection and you've got to explain the answer to each of those and show us the bottle. So originally I saw Josh Jane had done this idea and I'd commented on her video and she'd said, well, why don't you do it as well? But I wasn't officially tagged. But then Lucas Poe tagged me. If you haven't checked out Luke's channel, go and check him out. He's funny as hell. And then just recently, Anna Absolute tagged me. She's another one who's absolutely hilarious, brilliant to watch. Go and check out her channel. So I thought I better get this done. So the first question was newest in collection. Well, that was easy. This came yesterday, I think it was. And it was Bulgari's Man in Black. Now I wasn't even looking to get this, but then a deal came up and basically a gift set with an aftershave balm and a shower gel, and I picked this up for £35, which is an absolute steal. So that's why I got this, and this is like, to me, is like a milder spice bomb and much easier to wear. So I'm really happy with this one. So the second one was oldest in collection. Now I wasn't quite sure what was meant by this, whether it's oldest as in the oldest fragrance that I've got in my collection, or the oldest fragrance going which I have in my collection. So one of the oldest fragrances that's been about for years is Old Spice. So that was my answer to the one. And then the one which I've had for the longest in my collection is Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. Now I know quite a few people want this with it being an original, but you ain't having it. The next question was most expensive in my collection. Well, the most expensive, that was easy. This was what I got for my 50th birthday, and it's Creed Aventus, which was £250. I actually paid full retail for this last March, I think it was. So I didn't know that you could get it cheaper elsewhere at the time. What do you know, eh? So the next one was most affordable. Now I could have picked anyone from this line, and I think they've got some great fragrances for. In the UK you pay £12.99. I think in the US you're talking $19.99, and it's from Zara, and I picked Unexpected Fresh Spicy, but I could have picked one of many, and they're all the same price, and the majority of the ones that I've got are really good quality, and they last a while. There are certain ones in the line which don't, so you need to do your homework first before buying. But things like this, Rich Warm Addictive, Vibrant Leather, Vibrant Summer, Zara 9.0, Zara 8.0, they're all really good fragrances and well worth checking out. So the next question was favourite easy reach. Well, because we've had quite a lot of hot weather recently, my favourite dumb reach at the moment is Giorgio Armani's Profondo. This is Giorgio Armani with a blast of orange, and it's just more of a summer scent than the Acqua di Gio's, the original, and the Profumo. This is more of a summer scent and I'm really enjoying this at the moment. So the next question was favourite bottle design, and that was easy. So easy. And this is from Centauri Perfumes, and it's Proxima. Just look at that for a bottle. That is amazing. From the cap, which is amazing, to the plaque on the front, to the blue bottle, it's absolutely beautiful. So that is my favourite bottle design. On to the next one, which was smallest bottle. Well, the smallest bottle that I've got is it's from Lush, and it's a Guerrilla Perfumes Tank Battle, and that's just a little 30mm little design. The next question was biggest bottle. It was between two. It was my 200ml Tommy, but the biggest one that I've actually got is the Eau de Missions, and this is the Le Couvent des Minimes, which is a 250ml bottle. And this is beautiful. Vanilla is amazing in this. If you haven't tried it, get your nose on it. It's cheap as well. The next one, fragrance with the best memory. Well, this was another easy one. I've mentioned it a few times in previous videos, and it's the one that I wore when I got married, which is Diesel Fuel for Life. A lot of people knock Diesel, but you need to try it before you knock it. It's a beautiful scent, absolutely lovely, well worth trying. So the next one, frag worth the hype. So I think it has to be L'Homme Ideal cologne. It's been hyped to death and it lives up to the hype. It's a beautiful scent, absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's been discontinued, but you can still get it quite cheap at the moment, but I expect the price to rise as there are less available, but that's well worth getting. So the next one, frag not worth the hype. Now, when I first started my fragrance journey, I heard a lot about this fragrance. Everybody bigging it up, saying how good it was, but not many actually mentioned how bad the performance is. And I've mentioned this in one of my other videos, and it's Dolce & Gabbana The One. Yes, it's a good date night scent, but why did nobody tell me about the crap performance? Or was it just the wrong reviews that I was watching? But that just puts it down every time. And I know it's more of a skin scent, and it's more that it's got to be worn close to you to draw people into you. But if they can't smell it in the first place to come close to you, then what's the point? So the next one was favourite frag from the favourite house. Well, my favourite house at the moment is Nasomatto, and Barra Wanda is my favourite fragrance from there. I'm hoping to get a few of the others in the line. I like the look of Black Afghano, also Duro and Pardon, but I absolutely love this, and I think that's a beautiful bottle design as well. And the last was the most used frag. Now, I didn't know whether this was the one that I'd got through the most of, or the one that I reached for the most. So go back to Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. As you can see, it's got the most used out of it, but that's because it's an old bottle, and I don't really want to use up that last bit, to be fair. But that's the reason why that is. But the one that I tend to use more than anything, and it's because the wife loves it so much, is Versace Man Eau Fraiche, and she absolutely loves this. So it's the sort of thing that I put on most of the time when I get out the shower, and she absolutely loves it, so that's why I'm wearing it all the time. So that's it, that's all the bottles. It's quite a big list, but now I've got to tag 3 people. So I always tag people that I haven't tagged before, so that's getting harder to do. I have found a lot of new people, so you need to go and watch those videos of the up and coming and new YouTubers that are around. But the 3 that I'm tagging today is Ross from TLTG Reviews, Sam Broom Fragrances, and Kevin from Sing Sense. They're all really good people. Kevin from Sing Sense is new. Ross has been around for quite a while. I think he's just broke the 10,000 subs. And Sam Broom is a great guy. Love watching him. And he does some great chats on a Sunday night if you've never watched them. Really worth going in there. He has some great guests on there as well. So that's it for me. Leave your comments below. what would be on your list. And all that's left for me to say is like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.